Yo, Lauren, what's up? How you doing, Lauren? How you doing today? Hey, Lauren, same to you. God bless you too. God bless you too, Lauren. God bless you too. Hopefully you're having a good day, a blessed day. Yo, what up, Janae? What's good? Shout out to Janae. Crystal, what's up, girl? How you doing? We got 11 people in the building, 6 people. What up, what up, what up? Oh, yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, peace and blessings to you, too. Peace and blessings to you, too. Y'all, hopefully everybody can hear the waves and the beach sounds in the background, because that's where we at right now. We got some nice beach vibes for everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We in a rural program here, y'all. Okay, cool. Okay, that's what's up. As you should. That's not the only way to get money, but if that's what you're doing, hey, get the money. That's not the only way to get money, but if that's where you're at and that's where you're getting money, make sure you get it. Make sure you get it. Whatever way you get money, get money. I was gonna wait to see if I could get a donation for that. I was gonna wait to see if I can get a donation for that. I'm trying to get some boardwalk. Trying to get me some boardwalk lunch. You know, I'm trying to get me a little sandwich or a little meal here on the boardwalk. So if anybody, if that's what anyone would like to see, it didn't cost. It did not. I was not able to get here for free. All right. If that's what anyone would like to see, I wasn't able to get here for free. So I would appreciate, not only but I would appreciate a donation. All right. If my channel has helped you in any kind of way, or it has touched you in any kind of way, please feel free. My Cash App is $DRUUILL. Oh yeah, I would love to teach those who are interested in knowing what I know. That's not my Cash App is $DRUUILL. That's $DRU like Drew, ILL. It's my producer tag when I make my beats. It says Druuill. That's my producer tag. I'm a producer as well. Shout out to anybody that is a music artist that needs any hot beats. I have them. All right, my Cash App is $Druuill. Like, not like, like Drew Hill, but I was creative when I made mine. It's Druuill. Because when you hear my beat, you go, ill, that's a hot ass beat. So that's why my Cash App is $DRUUILL. because my beats make you hit the, what's that smell? That's what my beats do to you. So when that donation hits, the screen will flip. Cause oh man, it's beautiful out here. It is wonderful out here. I love being by the beach. If y'all know that about me, y'all watch my channel. I love being by the beach. I love it. Hey, yo, my beats are, if my beats are on my YouTube channel, all right, if you are interested, send me an email and I will email you some beats that I'll send you the link to my YouTube channel. But yeah, if you, whoa, this is too real. This is too real, y'all. It's not every day you speak a word and then you see that word on somebody's clothes walking past you. That's just the universe. I'm not sure if that's the universe or if that's some stalking, but I believe it's the universe, all right? You know, everything is not stalking. Some things are just synchronicity, all right? And the synchronicity is wild. All right, I just, before this live, I recorded a video, and something that I said in that video just appeared on somebody else's sweatshirt. So it is what it is. You know, hey, that's some wild work right there. That's some wild work right there. Shout out to everybody that understands synchronicity. Shout out to everybody that is in sync with the world around them and their universe, that understands exactly what I'm talking about. You say something, you hear it on the radio. You think something, somebody walks past saying it. You speak something, you see it on somebody's sweatshirt. That's some wild work right there. Shout out to everybody that understands synchronicity. Anybody that would love to donate, my Cash App is $DRUUILL. We need at least 3 donations before I start this live stream. All right. I've been going in on this YouTube channel for almost 3 years now. It's my second year anniversary. I've been going strong for 2 years. We're on the second year anniversary. All right, of DruTube. Shout out to everybody supporting. Shout out to everybody watching, taking notes, being helped by this channel. If you are helped by this channel, make sure you spread some love. All right, make sure you sow a seed of prosperity. And all jokes aside, in all seriousness, it's good to give to those who give to you. You're not broke. You're going through. You're overcoming a financial crisis. There's no such thing as being broke. You're overcoming a financial crisis. Don't claim anything that you wouldn't like to experience. Don't claim anything that you would not like to experience. There's no such thing as being broke. You're overcoming a financial crisis. Don't claim anything you wouldn't want to be. If you were rich, you wouldn't say you were broke. So just because you're overcoming a financial crisis, don't claim anything that you wouldn't say if that you weren't experiencing. That's all I try to get people to understand. If you weren't experiencing bad health, you wouldn't say, you know what, I want to be healthy. If you weren't experiencing bad health, you wouldn't say, I want to be healthy. You would be like, thank God for health. All right, so I need everybody, as these random beach vehicles drive by flashing their lights, trying to show their strength and their unity. And I'm just one man. I'm just one man. I got these beach community vehicles going crazy. You know, the melanin has these beach community vehicles going crazy. I'm just one man. I don't even know where the rest of these vehicles. I saw one vehicle go past that way. Now 4 just went past that way. Doesn't even make any sense. Don't claim anything that you're not. If you want to be healthy and you may have a health condition, don't claim your health condition, claim health. If you're overcoming a financial crisis, don't claim poverty, don't claim broke, claim I am rich. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Let me know once the Cash App is sent, and I will show the beach. I will show the beach surroundings. All right. I will show this wonderful environment that I am in. Shout out to everybody in this live stream right now. We got 27 people in the building. All right. Thank you for the $20 super chat until I peek what's going on. All right. Hope all is well with you. All right. I hope you're doing well. All right. Shout out to you. Thank you for that. You know, we all come from different walks of life. All right. Everybody doesn't have to be the same. You know, we're all working our way to the Lord. We're all working our way to the promised land. Shout out to you. We're all picking up our bed and trying to walk. Shout out to you. All right. I don't know not one person that would turn their back to the ocean waves. All right. We got some creeps out here at the beach out here. I don't know one person that would turn their back to the ocean waves. If you are turning your back to the ocean waves in front of someone facing the ocean waves, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. Okay. That is extremely weird. Nobody turns their back to the ocean waves. The beach is beautiful. What the hell are you doing facing another person when you got this beautiful beach behind you? Doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no damn sense. Doesn't make no damn sense. You got all these waves, all this ocean, all this beauty, and you're gonna turn your back to it. Must be the devil. It must be the devil. Who doesn't want to see the beach? Who doesn't want to see the beach? That's crazy work. That is some crazy work. That's crazy work. You don't do that. You don't turn your back to God's beautiful earth. You don't do that. You watch and appreciate that. Yeah, the wicked flee when no man pursueth. All right, the wicked flee when no man pursueth. You ain't got to get up. You ain't got to follow these people back. You ain't got to stalk them back. You ain't got to chase them back. The wicked flee when no man pursueth. Evil is going to bounce. If you are in the spirit of righteousness, evil is going to bounce. All right, if you are in the spirit of truth, evil is going to bounce. Evil is going to be out of here. I promise you. You got to stand strong in that spirit. God ain't playing with these wicked demonic spirits out here. He's not. God is not playing with these wicked demonic spirits out here. He ain't. He ain't playing with them. There are evil cult-like systems aimed against you and your righteousness. All right. There are groups of people that are able to link up with each other based off of corruption, based off of evil. All right. There are people that as soon as they see each other, they know what time it is, and they are willing to link up and come against you. Why? Because you don't have a corrupt spirit. There are those who have a wicked, corrupt, and evil spirit and are willing to come against those that don't. Let's just be honest here. There are those that have an evil, wicked, corrupt spirit and willing to come against those that don't. That's not your level. You're not on that frequency. You don't need to bring anybody down. You don't need to join up with anybody on the dark side. You have people trying to stop your flow. All right, they see the good things happening in your life and they don't like it. That's not your fault. It's not your fault people don't like what God is doing for you. That's not your problem. But a devil is going to devil. All right, the devil's going to devil. The devil is not going to appreciate the good that you have coming into your life. The devil's not going to appreciate the good you have coming into your experience. It's going to try to hide it. It's going to try to disguise it. It's going to try to act like that's not what it's doing. That's exactly what the devil is doing. It's using the people around you that have disdain for you, that have dislike for you, and trying to cause unfortunate circumstances to take place. We have no power over that. But what we do have power over is ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. What we do have power over is ourselves. The devil doesn't like it when you call him out. How did you know I'm that evil? How did you know I'm that wicked? How did you know I came to seek, kill, and destroy you? That's what the devil doesn't want you to know. The devil doesn't want you to know those things. The devil does not want you to know those things. All right? Evil can take place at any moment, at any time. And try to pretend that's not what it's involved in. See, what evil does is it tries to come in your face. It tries to act like that's not what it's about. It tries to act like it's on your side, like it's on your team, like it has the same credentials as you. You have spiritual credentials. Your spiritual credentials are different than that of the negative spirits that try to place themselves in your reality. You have people that have no business trying to place themselves in your life. You have people that have no business trying to entertain themselves with you. You have evil spirits that have nothing else better to do but try to overpower the forces of good. All they're trying to do is overpower the forces of good. They don't like truth. They don't like the real. They don't appreciate your Holy Spirit. But these are the same individuals that'll wear a cross necklace. These are the same individuals that'll put a Jesus fish on the back of their license plate, on the back of their rear window, on the back of their car. They'll have Jesus everything. John 3:16. Every scripture. The devil could quote scriptures now. Every scripture that they know how to use or say or quote to try to make them seem like they're on the same page as you, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. They're going to try to seem like they're as powerful as you, even though you're walking in the steps of righteousness. They're going to try to seem as great as you, even though you weren't great until you accepted the Spirit of Christ. They're going to try to seem that they're as magnificent as you. All the trouble you went through, all the turmoil, all the praying, all the struggle, all the hopeless days and nights, not knowing what you're going to eat, not knowing what you're going to wear, your shoes falling apart, your clothes, you're washing them for the umpteenth time because you didn't get anything new yet. They don't know nothing about that. But they want to harass and stalk and cause you to go through more trouble and more turmoil and try to discourage you from reaching your destination, trying to flash all the magnificent good things that they have, even though it comes from the devil himself. Just because somebody looks nice, just because somebody drives nice, lives nice, doesn't mean that's from God. That doesn't mean that's from God. The devil can bless you just like God can bless you. So can the devil. We have Christ on our side. All right. We have the Spirit of Christ. We have the mind of Christ. We have the blood of Christ on our side. There's nothing that can stop us. I'm sitting out here enjoying God's wonderful creation. That's what I do. I like to go out in nature. I like to either be in the woods or by the beach or by a peaceful, serene environment. And I like to chill. I like to relax. I like to enjoy the spirit of the Lord. When I listen to these waves, I hear the presence. When I listen to these waves, I hear the spirit. I hear a lot of good things. You know, there shouldn't be any, like, who would hear someone talking like we're talking today? Who would hear a conversation like we're having today and try to talk over it and try to interrupt it? You got an evil spirit on you if you hear someone speaking like this and you don't just sit down and listen. If you coming in the same spirit and we have a difference of opinion, I don't feel that's evil. You may be, you may be trying to upgrade me. You may be trying to inform me. I'm not against that, but to totally speak against, to totally cause a noise campaign, to try to interrupt a positive message, you gotta keep it pushing. You gotta keep it smacking. There's something wrong with you. I might not disagree totally with what someone is saying, but if I could look through the book and I could see what type of page they're on, I'd be okay. I see what this person is getting at. Okay, I may not agree 100% with what this person is saying, but we're on the same wavelength. We're on the same vibration. We're on the same frequency. I could pick up what they're putting down. I may not totally be able to grasp what it is they're saying because I may not agree with everything, but for the most part, I get what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I know you're of the same flock. I can see it. There are very wicked. There are very, very wicked people who would try to distract, try to disrupt, try to dismantle, take apart, destroy what they see another person doing. And those are those people who are in the cult. And it seems like that they recruit each other. A lot of people are recruited into this thing. You know, they may not be aware that they're totally evil, but they may not be on the side of righteousness. They may not be on the side of good. So it's like, you know what? I don't appreciate that. I don't accept that. That's not what I'm about. And then they begin to find out just how evil and wicked they are by appreciating the devilishness in others, by appreciating the dark side of others. A lot of these people end up getting recruited. You know, they're definitely not trying to be your friend. And even if you try to befriend certain individuals like this, sooner or later you'll see, I ain't got nothing to do with this person. This person ain't got nothing to do with me. This person is totally wicked. This person is evil. I can't get nothing out of talking to this person, dealing with this person, surrounding myself with this person. I gotta leave this person alone because it'll ruin me. It'll destroy me. This person is not cut from the same cloth as me. This person is a tear and I'm a wheat. At some point you gotta be able to separate yourself and be able to say, you know what? I may not be the most perfect. I may not be the most righteous. I may not be the most greatest follower of Christ. But guess what? I'm definitely not this demon. I'm definitely not wicked. I'm definitely not evil. You know, God may not see me as the best of the best or one of his best whatever. But guess what? I'm definitely not wicked. I'm definitely not one of these mugs. I'm definitely not trying to stalk, harass, or have any perverse thoughts or ways or ideas towards somebody else just living their life, minding their business, going about their day. That's not what we into. That's not what we into. So there's a huge difference. There's a huge difference between you and the people that you see that are not on the righteous side of things. And we may not be the most righteous. We may not be the most holy. We may not be the most sanctified. But the thing is, we're not out here bothering nobody. We're not out here causing anybody turmoil, causing anybody to purposely suffer or to stagnate or to stay in the same place. We're not looking at anybody's life and saying, you know what? I want you to stay broke. You know what? I want you to stay poor. We're not doing that. I want you to not do well in life. We're not doing that. That's not our MO. That's not our style. If you're anything like me, even the people that you wouldn't walk up to and say what's up to, or speak to, or have good words for, you don't want to see nothing bad happen to them. You know what? You keep your negative self over there, and I'll keep my what I feel is positive. I'll keep my positive thinking self over here. You keep your negative self over there. I'll keep my positive self out the way and away from you. And there are certain people that just cannot do that. There's certain people that they cannot get down with that. And they have to create an issue for you because they know it's going to create a benefit for them. It's a cult, all right? These people are in a cult. They have the same moves. They have the same ideas. They do the same things. They have the same type of energy towards people like us. We're not trying to be better than anybody. We're not trying to be greater than anybody. Who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Who are we? We ain't nobody that special. We ain't nobody important. But we have a voice and we have a message. We have something positive to say. We have something good to say. So much that people stop and listen. So much that people stop and listen. They want to hear what we're talking about. They want to hear what we're saying. They know they do because they're looking over here and acting like they do. They know what time it is. Everybody knows what time it is when it comes to us. They can only try to fathom. They can only try to comprehend. They can only try to compute. They can only try to figure out. God bless anybody that doesn't have an evil heart, that doesn't understand what we're talking about. God bless anybody that doesn't have an evil heart, that may not quite get it just yet. God's gonna bless you, and you'll figure it out sooner or later. But these people in these cults, they're going to suffer. All right, they're going to get theirs. It's nothing that they're going to be able to do about it, because the time that they had to do something about it, they did not. The time they had to do something about it, they didn't. The time they had to do something about it, they rather watched you suffer. They rather watched you lose your job. They rather watched you be in the unemployment line. They rather watch you lose your apartment. They rather watch you not be able to pay your car note. They rather watch you not be able to grocery shop. They'd rather not be able to watch you live the life that God intended you to live. And you don't just believe and the thing about you is, you don't just believe that you deserve the life that God intended you to live. God intended you to live this life, but just because God intended you to live this life, you don't automatically feel you deserve it. You only feel you deserve it because you're what? Because you're what? Because you're willing to put in the work for it. You only feel you deserve the life that you see fit for you and that God sees fit for you because you're willing to put in the work for it. And the fact that you were willing to put in the work for it, they didn't want to see that happen. I'd like to thank you for watching this live stream. I'll see you all in the next one. God bless everybody here. God bless everybody that sowed a seed to my channel, that supported my channel. I'll see you all in the next live stream.